From a bright speckled body clinging to jungle trees to a flattened, labeled specimen on a drying rack, the gecko stands at the line between raw wilderness and engineered industry. How did this tiny night hunter rise from village rooftops to fuel a growing livestock sector for medicine, cuisine, and high-value tonics? Across Southeast Asia, farms now process millions of tokay geckos each year, turning small bodies barely 100 grams into dried slices, frozen carcasses, and premium infusions that circulate through global supply chains. Once pushed toward decline, this species is now revitalized through managed breeding systems that transform rural backyards into bioproduction hubs. The gecko has become a symbol of rebirth, value chains, and the delicate balance between nature and economics. If this journey fascinates you, remember to like the video, subscribe for more stories, and comment where you're watching from. Then follow Adam85 Farm as we uncover the full gecko economy. Their enclosure relies on simple, durable materials, shaded roofing, and multiple PVC or bamboo tubes for shelter. Each breeding pair needs about 1/2 to 1 square meter to avoid stress. And feeding happens once or twice daily with crickets, grasshoppers, superworms, and black soldier fly larvae. Monthly weight checks, observation of eyes, skin, and mouth, and routine sanitation 1 to 2 times per month help maintain reproductive health. Once the breeding adults are stable, the real magic happens at the egg stage. A tokay gecko usually lays 1 to 2 hard-shelled eggs in a hidden, quiet spot, gluing them firmly to wood, foam, or a rough wall. Instead of peeling the eggs off by hand, the keeper gently cuts the whole piece of material so the fragile embryo is never disturbed. Any egg that turns moldy, collapses, or changes color unnaturally is removed early, protecting the healthy clutch and setting up a strong next generation for the farm. On inspection days, the keeper weighs each group to track growth, then scans eyes, skin, and mouth for fungus, peeling scales, or any discharge. Activity tells another story. A healthy gecko climbs and grips tightly, while a stressed or sick one hides, clings weakly, or stays unusually still. These quiet details prevent small problems from becoming farm-wide losses. After each round of checks, animals are gently sorted into small, medium, and large groups so feeding and space match their size. Any gecko that refuses food for several days, loses weight quickly, or shows visible parasites is moved to an isolation cage. Careful grading and honest record keeping build a healthier, more predictable production line. Regular checkups turn a noisy baby gecko room into a calm, controlled system. On inspection days, the keeper weighs each group to track growth, then scans eyes, skin, and mouth for fungus, peeling scales, or any discharge. Activity tells another story. A healthy gecko climbs and grips tightly, while a stressed or sick one hides, clings weakly, or stays unusually still. These quiet details prevent small problems from becoming farm-wide losses. After each round of checks, animals are gently sorted into small, medium, and large groups so feeding and space match their size. Any gecko that refuses food for several days, loses weight quickly, or shows visible parasites is moved to an isolation cage. Careful grading and honest record keeping build a healthier, more predictable production line. In the grow-out phase, the farm shifts from fragile hatchlings to building real body weight and uniform size. From hatching to harvest, each gecko spends about 10 to 14 months in this stage, with a target of roughly 90 to 150 grams per animal, depending on market demand. Pens are wider and calmer, fitted with more shelter tubes so the group can spread out. Stocking density drops to around 15 to 20 geckos per square meter, with good airflow and a few darker corners where they can rest and feel secure between meals. Feeding now focuses on steady, dense energy, dubia roaches, large crickets, and superworms offered once or twice a day, especially in the evening when geckos are naturally active. Every 2 to 4 weeks, the farmer weighs representative groups, adjusts feed if growth slows, and pulls out slower animals into special care pens. That simple separation prevents bullying, reduces losses, and nudges the whole batch toward a consistent harvest weight. In the harvest phase, the farmer selects geckos that meet market weight, around 100 to 120 grams, with clear eyes, full tails, and no disease. Each animal is caught calmly by hand to avoid stress and tail loss. Before processing, the batch fasts about 24 hours, so the gut is empty, then is rinsed in water or salt water. A record notes harvest day, head count, average weight, and whether the lot will be sold live, frozen, dried, or for tonic use. For live transport, geckos ride in ventilated cardboard or plastic boxes. 50 to 80 animals in a box, around 60 by 40 by 30 centimeters, kept out of direct sun and shaking. For frozen product, carcasses go into plastic bags, air is pressed out, and the load is held near -18 to -20 degrees Celsius in styrofoam crates or a cold truck. At the end of the chain, a single gecko can become many different products: whole dried specimens, pre-sliced medicinal pieces, frozen carcasses, bottled gecko tonics, fine gecko powder, or even breeding stock for the next farm. Before anything leaves the facility, each batch is checked for dryness and moisture level, then for smell, color, and shape. Any piece that shows mold, strange odor, or damage is removed so only clean, stable products reach the buyer. Quiet, consistent quality control is what turns a small reptile into a trusted ingredient. From there, the flow branches out into herbal pharmacies, traditional medicine workshops, licensed export traders, specialty restaurants, and liquor producers. Every lot is backed by written records of farming, harvest dates, and processing steps, ready for veterinary inspection and traceability. If this careful journey from animal to asset inspires you, stay with Adam 85 Farm as we keep unfolding these hidden value chains